Ibaka, no luck. On its way from Irving for two. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Irving's got his first 2 points. Well, talking about the strength of LeBron now, we saw Michael Jordan do this too. They paid a lot of attention to their body as they got older, and thus they became more sculpted. They looked more physical.
Exactly. Leaned up and altered their games a bit. Not nearly as high flying, but just as potent and as effective.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And Roberson kicks to Durant. And Thompson sends it back.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Durant kicks to Roberson. Ibaka, the pass to Roberson. From past the arc. Outside for Durant. Second shot opportunity. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Smith right side. Here's Shumpert. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Shumpert's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. And Ibaka slams it in.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams, and it's Waiters in for Roberson. Randy Foye, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kanter kicks to Westbrook. Back to Kanter. Shoots the 3. Good! Kanter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Assist from
Thunder trailing by 5.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Here's Durant. Cannot hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. LeBron's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good from Iman Shumpert. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Feeds to Waiters. There's Foye with the 3, and he gets the bucket. Foye's got 10.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Mozgov with the bucket.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Cleveland ahead, up by 4. We're going to step aside. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Here's Irving. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Waiters in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's James. And a miss there off the inbound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Waiters dishes to Ibaka. Westbrook against LeBron. Three-pointer. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 1 on the basket from Dion Waiters.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Durant's checked in for Adams. And Cleveland also making a change. Smith is checked in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Roberson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they've also been very good from the free throw line. I mean, that's been a very important part of what they've done today. They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Thompson. And Roberson pulls it down. Waiters passes to Roberson. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
And that one's good.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Love. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
Strap those belts on, fellas. This is going to be one heck of a finish. I can just feel it reverberate.
Yeah, he's right.
He's right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to let my belt out just a little bit to get ready for this ride.
Well, if you wouldn't need so much in the press room before the games, maybe
that's a good
you
point.
would be comfortable like we are. And James throws it down.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Fred.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now, be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Irving uses the glass to finish the layup.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook with it. Now Smith defending. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Roberson. Durant gets to Adams. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Yeah, you've got to avoid those kinds of turnovers.
Yeah, mistakes like that derail any team.
Out to Smith. Back to LeBron. Right wing. Westbrook again. Serving. Just 5 to shoot. Smith with a wide open look. And it's Thompson with the jam. And now a 7-point Cavalier lead. It's Durant on the wing. And the shot falls short this time. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 2nd personal.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession. Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting Oklahoma City.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this timeout here.
Fry dishes to Mozgov. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. 3 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.